Yakiniku is one of the most popular ways to eat meat in Japan, but did you know it actually pairs really well with Japanese sake? Join me today as I discover which sake goes well with which meat. Hello and welcome to Tippsy. My name is Sky and I'll be your guide today as we eat one of Japan's most popular dishes, Yakiniku. I'm here at Toranomon Niku to Nihonshu, and this place not only has a fantastic selection of different meats to try, but also a lot of sake too. Most people pair beer with meat and that is a fantastic combination, but not as good as meat and sake. Anyway, we're going to be trying it together. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and let's go. This place has a really nice atmosphere. It's very modern in here and quite bright too. They also have so many bottles of sake. We are completely surrounded. It's very bright in here, which is quite different from a lot of yakiniku restaurants. Usually they're quite dark and mysterious, but it's nice that this one is very modern and there's a lot of natural light. And you can see why. I am seated right next to a massive window with a pretty nice view. So as well as booth seating areas like this one, if you want to come here by yourself, they also have counter space too. So don't feel pressured to come here with a bunch of people. You can totally enjoy yakiniku and sake solo. So here is the menu, and there's so many different types of meat. On the back, there's so many different types of drink as well. So you have the classic things you expect to find at a yakiniku restaurant, soft drinks, beer, and there is some sake on here, but if this is not enough for you, fear not, they have a whole other double-sided menu dedicated just to Japanese sake. So you are absolutely spoiled for choice. So here we have liver, which is actually quite popular in Japan, and thank goodness because I love it. I'm so glad that somebody else is doing this because I would probably ruin it.
レバーですね、新鮮なレバーになってます。でこちら塩味になってますので、最初召し上がる際ですね、お酒の味もそこまでしっかり強くない辛口のお酒と合わせていただくと、食事の邪魔もせずに美味しくお酒もお肉も召し上がるかなと思います。
So I have liver here and it looks amazing, and like I said, I'm so glad a professional cooked it because I would have destroyed this. My cooking skills are not good at all, but it's recommended that you enjoy this with the sauce in front of me, which is garlic sesame, and it smells so good. So I can't wait to try it. Here we go. Itadakimasu. Wow, the liver is so soft, and that garlic, wow, it's so delicious. The garlic adds a little bit of spice almost to the liver. The liver is so soft, it melts in your mouth. Incredible. So I have liver here again, but it's cooked slightly less. It's a little bit more rare because this is the way it's recommended to be eaten. So I'm gonna try it and see if there's any difference. Here we go. That is so soft. I don't think I've ever eaten anything that soft in my life. It really does just melt in your mouth. It's so good. I never would have expected rare liver to be something I would enjoy, but it is delicious. I have Kudoki Jozu Bakuren sake from Yamagata Prefecture here, and this is recommended to enjoy with oily meat because it's actually a really good palate cleanser. So let's see if that is true. Kanpai. Oh my god. That is so fresh, and I see why it works as a palate cleanser. My palate feels cleansed, definitely. It is a little dry, but I like it. It's quite light and fresh. This is so easy to drink. It's gonna get me in trouble. I can't stop. I really can't stop. So whenever you eat yakiniku, remember to eat vegetables. I know it's tempting not to because you have so many meat options. So we have here some onion, aubergine, mushroom, and green pepper. And yeah, let's get cooking these and eating them because I actually love vegetables. All the vegetables this restaurant uses are locally sourced from around Japan, which means you don't have to leave Tokyo to try fresh vegetables. I don't know what it is, but when you grill vegetables like this, they just taste so much better. It's delicious. It wasn't dry or anything either. It was really moist and fresh. Mushroom, probably one of my favorite vegetables. Even though it's a mushroom, it's not meat. That mushroom was super meaty. My goodness, that was delicious. And with the sauce as well, perfect combination. So this is Wagyu harami beef, and I can't wait to try this because look how thick and juicy and succulent it looks. And I'm going to eat it right now. That is so juicy and rich. That is exactly what you want from good quality beef. Magnificent. Truly, truly magnificent. We were recommended to try hot sake with yakiniku, and I was a little bit skeptical at first, but still eager to try this recommended combination. So the next sake I have is Shinkame from Saitama Prefecture. This is actually hot sake, and I've heard that it's very easy to drink, but there's only one way to know for sure. That is lovely. That has such a delicate, light flavor, and it's comforting too. I think that's the warmth. I absolutely love warm or hot sake because it really does give you that warm, comforting feeling, and that's exactly what I'm getting from this. I finished this sake quite quickly. I'm not surprised, but I've heard that it's actually brewed with the intention to be enjoyed with a meal. So it's not one of those sakes that you can just drink alone. It's designed to be paired with a meal, and it's got a very mild flavor. I really recommend it, especially if you're new to sake, because it's very, very easy to enjoy. I got another glass of this because it is so good. As well as serving primarily meat, they also had oden and various other types of food here. Oden is really good in the winter, but still enjoyable year-round. They also served kimchi and other pickled vegetables, and I can't forget to mention their iconic curry.
カレーと合わせた時に、お酒自体もこう重く感じてしまうんですけど、レモンを絞ることによってちょっと柑橘系の香り入れてさっぱりさせる。
I have curry here, and this has actually got beef tongue in it, and I've never ever had curry with beef tongue, but it looks amazing, it smells even better, and I can't wait to try it.
19時30分からでした。
If you've never had Japanese curry before, there's one thing you need to know about it. It is so comforting. It is never ever too spicy. The balance of spices in Japanese curry are just comforting and warming and never overpowering. Now, the beef tongue in this is extremely tender. It literally falls apart in your mouth. This is amazing. This sake is Niwa no Uguisu Doboroku, and it is kind of similar to nigori in the sense that it is creamy, but it's completely unpressed, and I've never had that before, so I'm excited to try it. I will mention there is a squeeze of lemon in this just to give it a little kick of freshness, and I'm so curious. That is so creamy. The lemon in it provides that perfect fresh kick, exactly like I was told it would do. This is lovely, and I can see why this goes well with curry because it is creamy and does offset the spice really nicely. What a match made in heaven, my God. Oh wow. Well, that's it for today's video, you guys. I've had a fantastic time here. I truly never expected to try so many different types of sake in one place, as well as so many different types of food. And I managed to get some amazing tips on which sake goes with which food, and everything was just phenomenal when it came to flavor, service, and quality. But the only way to trust what I'm saying is to come here and check it out for yourselves. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.